she just so beautiful? Mom, was that real lightning? Wow, that was a great show. This is my most favorite place in the whole world. Yeah, this place is the best.
You know, children, there was a time when it looked like the playhouse was going to be torn down.
No.
Yes.
Tell us why, Papa. Yeah, Dad. Tell us why. Please.
Very well, children, if you insist. It all started with a storm. The worst storm in the history of the Great Forest. The playhouse was struck by lightning. The Celestville Fire Brigade could do nothing but control the flames, and when smoke cleared and the sun came out, all that was left of the playhouse was a smoldering shell.
It doesn't look so bad. A little paint here and there, and it'll be good as new.
My tusks, Baba. This is disastrous. Not to mention horrible and catastrophous.
Don't worry, Cornelius. We'll do everything we can to repair it. Right, Handyman?
After an extensive examination of the sub and superstructures, coupled with a comprehensive analysis of the existing load-bearing beams, it is my professional recommendation that the facade in question be remaindered and redefined.
And in English?
We tear it down and turn it into a bistro.
Tear it down?
McBabar's, a restaurant fit for a king. Could be very popular someday.
That's a nice idea, Handyman. But I think we'll just repair the playhouse.
Have it your way, but it'll cost extra.
There are certain things more important than money.
Absolutely.
Will said, sire. How much extra?
Whoa, that's a lot of zeros.
The palace can't afford this. Could they name dinners after us?
Ah, yes, like crepes, pompadour.
And handyman hash browns.
Wait a minute, you can't be serious. Every night and twice on Saturdays, people come here to forget their troubles, to watch as dreams and fantasies become real. And if there's one thing my mother taught me, it's okay to believe in dreams. That's why I built the playhouse in her memory. I just can't allow it to be torn down.
I'm sure we can accomplish anything you decide, Baba.
Then let me accomplish my dream. The playhouse belongs to everyone. Let's ask everyone to help rebuild it.
A community project. What a wonderful idea, sire.
Some citizens can donate the supplies. Some can donate their time. We can all repair it together.
The Help Save the Playhouse project.
Let's go. We've got work to do.
And so, word was spread throughout Celestville, inviting one and all to come help rebuild the playhouse. The response to our plea was even better than expected, and the Save the Playhouse project got off to a grand start. Unfortunately, Arthur had ideas of his own. It was then that our supplies started to mysteriously disappear. A plank here, a pile of bricks there. All were necessary to complete the playhouse.
Let's see now.
And all were things that could add up to only one thing. Arthur was building something of his own.
Hey, come back! Don't tell me you're trying to build another rocket. Yep, I'm going straight to the moon. If Jules Verne can do it, so can I. Oh, Arthur, that's just a story. And besides, the moon is thousands of miles away. You wait and see. When I'm finished, I plan to be the first elephant on the moon, in honor of Celestville.
So that's what they're up to. Just wait till Lord Retaxis hears about this.
Vodka! Take that, Babar! All hail Lord Metaxas, king of the jungle!
Lord Retaxis! It's Basil bearing big news. Are you busy, sir?
Of course I'm busy. What's it look like?
It's about those pudgy pachyderms.
Forget the elephants. What have you done about my anniversary? Lady Metaxas has been hinting around for her gift all day. What am I getting her this year anyway?
I wasn't aware you were in need of a gift, Your Highness.
What kind of an advisor are you? As my advisor, it's your duty to advise me to advise you to get a nice gift for my wife. Every year she wants something different, something unique. And every year I get the same thing. A lousy horn warmer.
Very practical, sir.
Well, I've had it. You want to know what I'm getting Lady Metaxas this year, Basil? I'll tell you what I'm getting her. Nothing. Sooner or later, she's got to realize I'm the king of this castle. I wear the pants in this family.
Retaxas! Happy anniversary, Huggums! Oh, do you like your gift, dear?
It's just what I've always wanted.
Good. Now, where's mine?
Funny you should ask. Basil and I were just talking about that, weren't we, Basil?
You mean about how you wear the pants in this family and how you...
Not pants, horn warmers. I wear the horn warmers in this family, right, dear?
Where is my gift?
Well, you see, I haven't quite decided on your gift yet, dearest. I was thinking maybe a nice card
And?
well, I was going to get you,
The moon!
the moon?
The moon. Oh, what a perfect gift. You've never promised me the moon before.
It would be a dream come true.
But I can't get you the moon.
But I want it, dear.
It's impossible.
Giving me the moon would be the perfect way for you to express your love for me. So get up there and express your love.
Whatever gave you the idea I could give her the moon? Say, is this what I think it is?
You have a keen eye, sir. Babar is planning to fly the first elephant to the moon.
Babar! The rhinos will be first. If they can build a rocket, so can we.
We'll go down in history.
After I beat Babar to the moon, I'll tie a nice bow around it for my lady. Call the scientists, call the carpenters. We're going to the moon!
We're really making progress.
The royal spy to see you, sire.
I didn't know we had a royal spy, Cornelius.
A good man. Quite capable.
At your service, King Babar. I bring news from Rhinoland.
Over here, spy.
Quiet! I am talking to the king.
But I am the king.
I knew that. I was just testing you, that's all.
Of course. What did you want to tell me?
I have it on good authority, mostly my own, that at this very moment, Rataxis and his rebel rhinos are planning to conquer the moon.
Conquer the moon? That's horrible.
That's deplorable.
That's Rataxis.
Even Rataxis wouldn't try something as silly as that.
Hit it down!
I claim this here moon in the name of His Highness, Lord Rataxis. Oh my gosh, the elephants beat us.
No, we haven't.
Ooh, then there's still time. I better tell Rataxis.
Did you hear that? Rataxis is trying to beat me to the moon.
This is disastrous. We must find some way to beat the rhinos.
I, for one, do not plan to go to sleep by the light of a rhinoceros moon.
If it's a race Rataxis wants, a race you'll get. Wait a minute. No one can claim the moon. It's there for everyone to enjoy. Instead of getting caught up in some silly race, let's dedicate our efforts to something worthwhile, like rebuilding the playhouse. The moon is worthwhile.
I think Rataxis is worthwhile.
Then I suggest we examine these rocket plans of young Arthur's in more detail for the greater glorification of Celestville.
And the honor of our king.
All in favor?
To the rocket site!
But what about the playhouse? What about the dream?
And so everyone rushed off to join the moon race, leaving only the three of us to finish the playhouse.
Ouch! Darn that, Arthur. This is all his fault. He's got everyone believing they can actually fly to the moon.
Celeste?
Babar, why don't you just march right over there and order them to stop wasting their time?
I couldn't do that. If they think working on a rocket is more important than helping us, then I can't stop them. Their dream is to shoot for the moon. Mine is to rebuild this playhouse, no matter what.
Well, they're wrong, and I'm going to go tell them that right now. And that goes for me, too.
Although Celeste and Zephyr's intentions were good, they too got wrapped up in the glamour of it all.
Good reflexes.
Huh?
At ease in high places.
Say, what is this? Some kind of checkup?
Precisely.
Unless, of course, you'd rather not be our royal rocket pilot.
Oh, Zephyr, Royal Rocket Pilot. Arthur, now look what you've done. What about Babar and the playhouse?
Did you see that? What a follow-through!
Miss Celeste, would you do us the honor of christening our royal rocket?
Me? You want me to christen the rockets?
All of Celestville would be in your debt.
Well, I guess under the circumstances, Babar would understand. I mean, it'll only take a minute.
I couldn't blame them for what they did, but it still hurt.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Start the count up.
Start the count up. 5!
Access!
Yes, dearest.
Hurry up with the moon. They say its color matches my eyes.
I didn't know bloodshot was a color.
What was that?
Nothing, dear. Just restarting the count-up.
Restarting the count-up. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5. Blast off!
This can't be right.
I beat Babar and pleased Lady Retaxis all in one day. It just doesn't get any better than this, does it?
Progress report, please.
Just have to put this lid on, and we're all set.
I bring news from Rhinoland.
Speak, Spy.
Retaxis' latest rocket is almost finished. In a few minutes, he'll be flying off.
We've got to finish this rocket fast. Get a ladder, get a crane, get something! First the stage caves in, then the lobby springs a leak. What else could go wrong? I had to ask.
Blast that Babar! He's almost finished! Where's the pilot? Let's get the show on the moon!
I'm afraid we're all out of pilots, sir.
I'm falling behind schedule. Where can I find a pilot at this hour? One pilot coming up.
If I can just get this roof shored up, I'll be home free. Oh my gosh, the roof's caving in. Babar, come quick! It's really urgent! And this isn't? This job is impossible for one person to handle. I need help! Babar! Help! Oh no! Retaxis has got Zephyr! That's what I came to tell you! He's in big trouble! I'm sorry, Mom. He's my best friend.
At that point, I had just about enough of that silly moon race. And with Arthur's help, I decided to fight silly with silly.
Oh well, you always wanted to see the world, Zephyr. This way you get to see it all at once.
We're raring to go.
Retaxis!
If it's about the moon, it's coming.
Oh, I just can't wait to see it.
Any last requests?
Trade places with me?
In your dreams! Start the count-up!
Start the count-up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look out below!
Huh? What in the world are you?
We are all-powerful moon men. We have come to stop your attack on our home.
The moon?
Wait a minute. How do we know you're really men from the moon?
Yeah, you could be from any of those planets up there.
You need proof? Some cheese, maybe?
Say, real green cheese. These guys are the genuine article.
We weren't trying to attack your home. Honest.
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to conquer it, that's all. For my wife's anniversary present.
Anniversary? How could I forget? Today is my anniversary.
You don't say.
Small galaxy, isn't it?
Silence, Earth people! Since we share the same nuptial day, instead of disintegrating you, we will make you a trade.
A trade?
Yes, you may have our moon in exchange for your pilots.
You gotta be kidding.
Moon men never kid.
Oh!
Advise me, should I make this trade?
You'd be a fool not to.
Do we have a deal?
Deal.
That Babar is one sly fella. Boy, you guys were great.
It was all Babar's idea. I thought he was kidding when he told me to put this stuff on. Moon men never kid.
Will all subjects please report to the rocket stand?
Hey, the rocket's ready. Let's go. You'd better hurry, Zephyr. You wouldn't want to miss your flight.
Let him get another monkey. This whole moon race thing is overrated anyway. I'm really sorry for leaving you alone, Babar. I guess with all the excitement, I forgot what's important. What do you say, partner? Let's you and me clean up this old broken-down playhouse.
Thanks anyways, Zafir. But it'll take a lot more than 2 dreamers to save this place.
Are we ready?
Are you ready up there?
Yes, ready?
It is my extreme pleasure to christen this rocket the Celestial Express.
Bad year.
Uh-oh! Look out!
Tusks, this is highly irregular.
Oh my god! Cornelius, are you okay? Cornelius, answer me!
Whose idea was all this rocket nonsense anyway?
Oh, Cornelius. Thank goodness you're all right.
There, Babar. Just a little spill is all. Quite exhilarating, actually. And it finally knocked some sense into this old head of mine. I was foolish to get caught up in this moon race business.
I guess it was a pretty silly idea.
Absolutely.
Can you ever forgive us, Babar?
Sure. Believe me, I know what it's like to get caught up in a dream. You do almost anything to make it come true. Some dreams just don't. That's all.
And some do.
And so the playhouse was saved, and I have all of Celestville to thank for it.
Your moon looks lovely tonight, my dear.
Oh, it's the best present you've ever given me. But I think I'd like to have it rehung. Over there.
Anything you say, my dear.
That was a great story, Papa. Father, do you think I could become an actress here someday?
I don't see why not, Flora. The playhouse is what dreams are all about.
Dad, are we at our next land of adventure yet? We've been flying non-stop for half a day, and all we ever see is the horizon.
On the map, the crown mark is right in the middle of the sea.
Is there a small island?
Look!
Maybe that's the next land of adventure.
Let's go find out.
Hooray! It's a rock! It's a small rock island!
I can't imagine that this small island is the next land of adventure. Huh?
Ah! The whole island shook!
I wonder if it was an earthquake.
Look at this hole.
This isn't a rock. This is a giant sea turtle.
A sea turtle?
That's right.
Is this island your home, Mr. Turtle?
No,
He seems exhausted.
Oh no, his shell is completely dry. Children, please get some water for Mr. Turtle.
Okay, Daddy.
Oh, you've saved me. Thank you, everyone.
What in the world happened?
Well, I was enjoying my morning swim when a storm came out of nowhere and tossed me onto this island. When I woke up, my shell was bone dry and I had no energy to move. I'm quite embarrassed. I've never made a blunder like this.
No need to be embarrassed.
I would like to repay you for your kindness.
You don't have to repay us for anything, Mr. Turtle.
Call me Sheldon, please.
Sheldon, do you know where this land is?
You're right on top of it. It's the seabed land.
The seabed land?
Yes, the land under the water. And I'd be most happy to take you there. Just hop on my back.
Dad, can we go?
Well, we're on an adventure trip, aren't we?
Hooray!
Dear, I think this is one adventure we might have to miss.
I'm sorry, but we can't go to the seabed land with you. Elephants can't breathe underwater.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that.
What do you mean?
Everyone gather together and I'll show you. Are you ready?
All right, let's go. What's this?
It's beautiful!
Now you can come with me to the seabed land.
I'm sorry, Sheldon. I don't understand.
This blue light will keep you all safe under the sea. Once we get under the water, the light will seem to disappear. But don't worry, it will always be with you.
Well, Dad, can we go?
Are you sure you want to take us?
It's the least I can do. Hop on, everybody.
Hooray!
Are you ready? Let's go!
The blue light is disappearing.
Don't worry. The light is still around you even though you can't see it. You're still safe.
You're right, Sheldon. Look, we're breathing under the water. Yeah, and talking. And I can hear, too. Look, over there. Wow!
Oh.
How beautiful.
Let's go look around.
But-
Yeah, let's go.
But
I'm going too.
Don't go far, children.
Be careful.
we don't have time. Come back.
Wow! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! What's this? I wonder if he's sleeping. Ow!
I was sleeping. Now go away.
Sheesh. Looks like somebody got up on the wrong side of the seabed.
There isn't time for joking. Hurry back.
Why are you in such a rush, Sheldon?
Yes, we're not in any hurry. Let's take our time and look around as we go.
But we can't. You may not be in a hurry, but I...
Oh, you have something to do.
Well, not really, but...
I wonder what happened.
Something seems to be wrong.
It's them!
Them?
Sharks!
They're coming over here!
Hang on tight. Maybe we can hide in there.
We're caught in the middle.
We did it! Good going, Sheldon.
Let's hurry to the seabed land.
Okay.
That was a close call, Sheldon. But you saved us from those sharks.
Yes, I hope we never see them again.
Dad, Mom, look over there.
It's a coral reef.
It's beautiful.
That's the entrance to the seabed land.
Wow!
What an incredible sight.
All the buildings are made of coral.
It's magnificent.
What are those bubbles?
The bubbles come from a machine that cleans the water in the palace. Coral only grows in clean water.
The comb is broken.
Oh, no! That can't be possible. Princess Sandy!
Sheldon,
What happened?
we've been given our final warning.
Final warning?
Yesterday, Octolunga sent his sharks in and they went on a wild rampage. Afterwards... Oh, I can't even say it.
Allow us, Princess.
They announced that they would come back tomorrow for the wedding.
Tomorrow?
Would someone please tell me what's going on?
Who are you?
My name is Babar. This is my wife Celeste, my children, and my good friend Zephyr.
My name is Princess Sandy.
How do you do?
How do I do? Oh, I do terribly. And I'll feel even worse tomorrow when Octolunga comes back for the... I can't even say it.
Wedding?
Oh.
It all started about a month ago. A giant octopus named Octolunga came to the seabed land. He brought along some of his shark henchmen. It is a custom here to treat guests in grand style. So we offered Octolunga and his friends a feast of delicious food. They were gluttons and had no manners. They scattered their leftover food everywhere, and when Princess Sandy warned them to stop because they were dirtying the sea, they went on a rampage. Octolunga squirting ink everywhere, turning over tables. It was a mess. Since then, they come to the palace almost every day, dirtying the sea and doing whatever they please.
That's horrible.
Yes, but the worst thing of all is that Octolunga fell in love with the princess.
He said I have spunk.
And now he says she must marry him, or else.
A forced marriage? That's awful.
As princess, I must protect this pearl and keep the seas of the world clean and beautiful. I can't marry her. Oh, I can't say it.
A creature like Octolunga?
Please, Babar, help us protect Princess Sandy from Octolunga.
Is this the reason you brought us here, Sheldon? To help the princess?
Yes, that's why I was swimming around in the storm. I was looking for help. I'm sorry I didn't tell you, but I didn't think you'd come.
Now I understand why you were in such a hurry.
Dad, we'll help, right? Yeah, we'll get that villain Octolunga and those rotten sharks.
Yes, of course we'll help. I'll meet with this Octolunga and have a talk. Maybe I can think of some way to stop the marriage.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Babar, there it is. That's Octolunga's hideout.
Okay, let's go.
Elephant King. He's here.
What? The Elephant King? I don't know any Elephant King. Send him away.
Yes, sir. You didn't get permission to come in. The boss won't see you. Now go away.
I am here with a message from Princess Sandy.
What? A message from the princess? You can't fool me. That's a lie. I told you to go away.
Wait!
Pass.
So you're a messenger for the princess? Does that mean you brought me an answer?
Yes, that's right. The princess says she'll marry you.
What? She did?
Just go along with me.
Oh. Yep, that's right. She did.
Really? Yeah, all right. I'm the luckiest creature in the sea.
But there are conditions.
Conditions? Who do you think I am? Conditions? You must be kidding, pal.
You won't get angry and turn red. Huh? That's the first condition.
Oh.
You get angry at any little thing you don't like. The princess says she won't be able to live with you if you have such an attitude.
My beloved Princess Sandy would never say anything like that. I'm not gonna let you get away with lying, pal.
Condition number 2. You can't wave your tentacles around and be so rough.
What?
The princess says she definitely won't marry a rough octopus.
Oh, and the third condition?
That you never dirty the water again. If you agree to these 3 conditions, please sign here.
Sign?
Yes, it's a promise that if she marries you, you will honor these conditions. Just sign here.
She can't trust me without a signature?
Oh, he's turning red.
No.
If you don't sign it, then the wedding is off. We'll be going now.
Wait, don't run off. Don't run off. Come back.
Oh, now he's waving his tentacles around and being rough.
Oh, no, I didn't.
Are you going to sign it?
Uh-oh, he's dirtying the sea.
Well, it seems you won't be able to honor these 3 conditions. I'm afraid your marriage to the princess is hereby canceled.
Babar, you had this plan from the beginning.
I don't care about any conditions. I'm the king of the sea, see? And the only one who can be my wife is Princess Sandy, the most beautiful creature in the sea.
The king of the sea. You must be kidding. You're just a big bully.
Quiet! The marriage is not canceled unless I say so, and I don't say so. In fact, I'm gonna go and marry her right now!
Oh no, we have to warn the princess.
What? Octolanga is coming here for the... Oh, I can't say it!
Wedding.
I'm very sorry. I was supposed to settle things with him, but I seem to have angered him instead.
What are we going to do, Dad? What if they attack?
Don't worry. Babar will think of a plan. You will, won't you, Babar?
As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of one right now.
Here they come!
Is everyone ready?
Ready!
Welcome, Octolanga. Princess Sandy is ready to marry you now.
Well, that's more like it. Now, let's start the ceremony so I can kiss my lovely bride.
As you wish. Dearly beloved.
Yeah, skip all that stuff. Huh? Go right to the I now pronounce you octopus and wife part.
I now pronounce you octopus and wife. You may kiss your lovely bride.
Hey, big guy.
You tricked me!
Hello there, Octolanga. Much luck to you and your new bride, Zephyr.
Hello, Octolanga. Catch me if you can.
I can't move! Sharks! What are you waiting for? Get No. Oh, they'll never respect me now.
They never did respect you, Octolunga. They feared you.
You can't go around forcing unwilling princesses to marry you.
And you have to stop getting angry with everyone, and being rough, and dirtying the sea.
I promise to change. I'm sorry. Could you untie me now?
All right. Let's untie him.
Thanks. Thank you. You'll see. I'm gonna change my ways. I'll be nice and kind. I'll be the sweetest octopus in the sea. And then the princess and I will marry.
What?
But only if you want to. You know. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks.
Goodbye!
Maybe Octolunga will change.
I hope so, but if not, I know you will always be here to protect this beautiful sea.
Yes, I will. And I can't say this enough. Thank you.
Are there, Dad?
As many as you can imagine.
Which one are we going to first? When are we going to get there? Will there be food? I'm hungry. Are we getting close? I'm thirsty.
Please, children, be patient. Celeste, remind me next time we go on an adventure with the children. No children.
Now, dear.
Land! Land ahoy! Hooray! Yay! Let me see. No, I'm first. No, I am. Wow. Mom, Dad, I see an island.
Then I believe our first adventure is about to start. Uh-oh. A storm is coming this way. Hang on tight, everybody. It's going to be a bumpy ride. We've got to try to land on the island, quickly. Is everyone all right?
Yes, Daddy. Yeah.
Where's Zephyr? Now where'd Zephyr go?
I'm under here.
Very thoughtful of you to cushion my landing, Zephyr.
Look at that! We were on a giant mushroom!
Look at that tree. It's giant size too. Wow. I bet if there were hundreds of us and we circled around that tree, we still wouldn't make it all the way.
Look at these giant leaves!
Whee!
What do you say, Celeste?
I say when on an adventure, do as the adventurers do.
Whee!
What beautiful flowers!
They're giant size too. I must be using the wrong fertilizer at home.
Wow! Dancing flowers!
I think they're welcoming us.
I feel like dancing along with them.
Celeste, may I have this dance?
I would be delighted.
This is so much fun! Yeah! I don't think there's anything better than dancing flowers!
Oh, yes, there is. Food!
Hey, wait for us!
This is too fantastic! I must be dreaming!
Papayas. Giant papayas.
Everything here seems to be giant-sized.
I love papayas!
You love everything!
This is amazing!
Yummy!
Well, Babar, it looks like our adventure is a giant success. What's the matter, dear?
Something's funny. Everything's just too big, don't you think? Even for a rainforest.
Well, now that you mention it.
And just now, I thought I heard someone in the bushes. I'm sure I heard something in these bushes. Celeste, it's not nice to laugh at your husband.
I wasn't laughing, dear.
Well, if it wasn't you, then...
We heard something in the bushes.
If someone is there, please come out.
Flower fairies. How wonderful.
They're so cute!
Whoa!
Hi, my name is Flora. Hey, wait!
Flora, don't go off by yourself. Flora, come back!
Don't run away. I want to be your friend. Wait! Wait, where are you going? Whoa, whoa! Gee, must have been some kind of earthquake or something. Whoa!
Flora!
Where are you?
Flora!
Babar, we've searched and searched. Where could Flora be?
Don't worry, Celeste. I'm sure she's fine. Flora!
What is that? It sounds like footsteps. Really big footsteps.
But no one has feet that big except,
Giants!
Celeste, children, run! You'll have to go through me if you want my family. Huh?
Oh, Babar, you're safe.
Oh, yes, we all are, thank goodness.
Do you think Flora knows about the giant?
What if he finds us? What are we going to do, Dad?
First, we're going to find Flora. Then we're going to get off this island.
But how, dear? Our balloon was torn to shreds.
Well, I searched the island from one end to the other, but I didn't see Flora anywhere. But I did see the giant. He's hard to miss.
Oh no! He's back!
Huh?
Ooh.
Did you see him just rip those flowers out of the ground?
Yeah, but why would a giant want flowers?
It doesn't matter. What does matter is Flora. Let's continue our search.
I bet the giant got Flora. He probably had her for dinner.
And he's really big. She'll just be an appetizer.
Yeah, he was probably looking for the main course. Us.
I guess I'm dessert.
All of you stop. I'm sure we'll find Flora.
And if the giant does have her, we'll go get her.
I don't think he can. He'll just stomp on you, like he almost did just now.
You're back.
Yes, we came to warn you. Your daughter is with the giant.
Babar, he does have Flora.
Don't worry, Celeste. He won't have her for long.
Yeah. I don't care if he is a giant. We'll show him.
I don't think he can. He's very mean. How will I ever get down from here? The giant is coming.
Babar, do you think Flora is all right?
Yes, of course I do. I know you're afraid of the giant, but you've got to help us. If you know where he lives, please take us to him.
Please, he has our little girl.
Wow! It's fun playing with you, but I really should get back to my family. Okay, I'll stay, but just a little while longer.
Show us where the giant lives. I've got to save Flora. Please. Is there another way in?
No, that's the only way.
Then we don't stand a chance.
Yes, with only one entrance, he'll hear us coming.
Unless we lure him out, we could capture him in a huge cage.
But he's strong.
And mean. What if he smashes the cage to bits?
You could use sleeping flowers.
Sleeping flowers?
Yes. Anyone who breathes in the pollen goes to sleep right away.
Brilliant. We'll lure him out and then make him sleep.
But
In that case, there's nothing to worry about. I'm sure there's going to be a full moon tonight.
Nice move. But not nice enough.
Huh?
King me. I guess it runs in the family.
Huh?
Hey! Come back!
We did it! He's coming out!
Keep beating the drums. That's the way. Lure him over here.
Huh? Whoa.
Now let's lead him to the sleeping flowers.
What's the matter?
The sleeping flowers won't open if the full moon is clouded over.
No, it can't be.
Huh?
Babar, what are we going to do?
I wish I knew.
Clouds, I need to see the full moon right now, or the sleeping flowers won't open. And I need those sleeping flowers to put the giant to sleep so we can save Flora. So move out of the way! Thank you.
Huh?
Now, everybody! Now, let's go get Flora. Flora, are you here? Flora!
Flora!
Flora, where are you?
Up here! I can't get down!
Don't worry, Flora. We'll think of something. We'll use this as a net. Everybody grab hold. Flora, all you have to do is jump.
Okay, ready or not, here I come! Whee! Mommy, Daddy!
It's all right. You're safe now.
Look! How did he wake up?
The sleeping flowers probably lost their effect so quickly because he's so big.
You don't have to be scared of him.
Flora, don't!
Hi! It's me, Flora!
Huh? Oh.
He's my friend. Daddy, you always told us not to judge anyone by their looks. He's not mean, he's just big. And when you get to know him, he's kind of cute.
I'm sorry. I didn't even give you a chance.
I'm sorry too. I shouldn't have left without telling you where I was going. I never meant for you to worry about me.
It looks like we both learned something today. There's nothing to be afraid of.
The giant never meant to frighten us? Or stomp on our flowers?
No, he just wanted to be your friend. Isn't that right?
I knew it all along. He didn't scare me one bit.
Tiny said he would help us leave the island.
Tiny?
He likes it.
Before we think about leaving the island, what do you say we have a party on the beach?
Yeah, to celebrate adventure.
And most